Manchester United 0.
Thank you, guys. Arsenal 2,
yes.
Man United 0. Timsy, you love to see it here at Emirates Stadium. How do you feel you've got the Santa hat back
Honestly,
on? You're living your best life.
I feel like, you know what, they worried us in the first half, but we did call this though. We were like, look, we can score at any time from corners. We might only be able to score from corners, but that's fine. That's fine. No, but you know what? We did have a much better second half. We said like they might come out a bit quicker, and we did. I feel like the crowd really got into it that half as well.
100%.
I think just because they were time wasting a little bit, and that got us riled up a little bit, and the players maybe fed off of that. And yeah, obviously just our corner routine. I don't know. No one can deal with them. It's amazing. It's so if it's not Gabby, it's Timber, and if it's not him, it's
what's his name?
Yeah, you just don't put anyone's name in the. It was great, but no, a much better second half, and that is. I think a clean sheet is also so important. Like we know how much it means to these guys because they defend from the top right to the bottom, and how much they all give to keep clean sheets, and that helped David Raya as well. So I think keeping a clean sheet is massive because we know goal difference can be so important at the end of the season. And obviously with Liverpool drawing as well, it was a very good day. It was a very good evening, wasn't it?
Indeed. Apparently on social media, Corner FC is trending, and Timsy,
yes.
You're taking full credit for
I'm not
this,
taking credit. I just
No,
said when we scored I mean, it's not exactly genius, is it? We scored a corner. Oh, Corners FC. But I would say we're not we're Corners FC because it's multiple. We score in one game. We score more than one corner, so we are that good.
Set piece kings
yes.
for a reason. So, of course, that first goal was from Timber. Lovely to see. You actually said in the first half, and I'd written it down, but I forgot to bring it up at half time. You said something like, wow, Timber is just so good at football. And I was like,
so
what
insightful, isn't it?
inspirational quote from Timsy.
Yeah.
But there you go, and then he went and did that.
He is. But look, the fact that he did, stints like right back, left back, he's so versatile, but so comfortable on the ball. And that's what I think Mikel wants in all of his players, but especially the defenders, because they're going to be the first ones who have the ball when we're in possession. So I think having players of Timber's ability really helps us going forward, because we're just it gives everyone else time on the ball because he's not going to take a bad touch. And also defending, by the way, he's an amazing defender. He's so solid. So he's just a very all-round player, and obviously now can score. Was that his first goal? It wasn't his first goal for the club, was it?
I think
it was.
So, yeah, it's the first goal.
Julian,
yeah, and against Man United.
Yeah.
Jacob, shocked. Jacob knew that.
Wait, was it his first? No, wait, so it was or it wasn't?
It was, yeah, it is his first goal.
So Declan, his first goal against Man United. Julian.
The first goal they've scored against Man United.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, there's a theme here.
We're their bogey team. You know how hard we've had to work for this? We're their bogey team.
Years of pain. And now 2-0 wins at Emirates Stadium.
It's all worth it.
And also the second half, it was, very much Arsenal dominating, wasn't it? I think that's fair to say. That second goal as well, coming from Saliba, it's like Saliba's back / kind of his bum. I mean, it came off, there was a corner, Partey headed it, and then it came off Saliba and in, and it's one of those where you're like, who got it? We don't care because it's 2-0 to the Arsenal.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be interested to see how you saw the second half, but whether there was a step up in quality and we kind of did deserve it. Obviously, after the first goal or the second goal, they had to come forward, so they opened up a bit, and we did dominate. But if you think there was a step up in the second half in intensity or quality or whatever, if any of you, no one needs to be shy. We're all Arsenal fans here. We all love each other.
No, I think you're 100% right. Man U didn't have a shot on target second half, and Arsenal just dominant team. I don't know what Arteta said in that dressing room, but my gosh, it worked.
Yeah.
Man United, rubbish second half. Did not have the ball. Well, they had the ball, obviously, but did not get in our half, did not create any chances. We're the Arsenal, 2-0 up.
Yeah.
Winners.
I love that,
Winners again.
That analysis, we are the Arsenal, so that's why.
Stop. Marino also almost made it 3. I don't know if you saw, and everyone watching at home, it was just this close.
But that's the thing, he's a threat. We're such a bit, I think a lot of people have picked up on this now, just how big we are as a team.
Yeah.
Like, we went through years and years of being the technically superior team, but obviously a little bit on the smaller side, and possibly sometimes Stoke away and being a little bit physically dominated. Whereas now, we are one of the biggest sides in the league. We have, I don't know how many guys over 6 foot. If they were standing here as well, I would again feel so inadequate.
This has been a good night for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one here.
We've also got to mention David Raya made some absolutely wonderful saves.
Unbelievable.
So good, I don't know what I'm doing now, but I'm committed to it.
Yeah.
Just his fingertips right on it, so quick.
But that's, I think as well, a lot of people praise him for his ability with his feet. Because I think he has been so important for us as well. On the ball, he's very composed and gets us playing. But then I think people forget about just how good a keeper he is, when it comes to saving and shot stopping and his positioning as well. His command of the area is unbelievable. When it comes, I think was it at the end of last season? I can't believe I'm saying all of this in this hat, by the way. But
I'm here for it.
At the end of last season, I think it was where he had the highest percentage of crosses claimed as a goalkeeper in the whole of Europe. I think it was 17% or something, and the average was 6 or something. It was odd, but it came out I think the beginning of the season or in the summer or something like that, and it was just basically one of the main reasons for why we got so many clean sheets and why we're so solid at the back was that he's not afraid to come out and just claim the ball versus just being a shot stopper or a traditional kind of
You
goalkeeper.
feel comfortable watching him, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about Martinelli having that chance in the first half where he didn't take it, and it's stuff like that when it comes to the end of the season and God forbid we don't win the league, you look back at moments like that, but that save there is stuff like that just gets the fans going, and those are the minute details between winning the league, getting clean sheets and not. So great performance.
And Jacob, as you said as well before, is sometimes in these games when it is a bit tight and we're not playing well, those moments of inspiration, that also isn't just going forward, that is at the back with those crazy saves.
If he doesn't stop that, it's 1-1.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Totally
and remember where that came from? That came from Ahmad skinning Zinchenko. Zinchenko takes the yellow card. That's the free kick. And let's be honest, I know what you're saying about us being good in the second half, but when Ahmad came on, he got space. He caused us problems, and it was directly from that. And I honestly, to flip it the other way, if we do win the league, I honestly think you could look at that moment. You could look at that moment on an evening in December where Liverpool fluffed a lead. And Man City went on to win. And if we didn't win tonight, imagine where we are. Imagine the narrative around us. The guy who's responsible for us winning that game, I'm telling you now, it's David Raya. Because if we go 1-1, who knows where we go from there?
Completely.
Sure.
David Raya, you legend.
Unbelievable.
We're going to wrap up in a moment because I know everyone wants to go out and celebrate like David Raya is probably doing. Timothy, it's been an absolute pleasure. Obviously, next up is Fulham on Sunday. It is away. You can join us, by the way, for live commentary from 1:55 p.m. if you want to hear.
Are you there?
I mean, it's not our voices.
Are you there?
I'm not. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to hook me up with a ticket? Or?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll talk
awkward.
after. Yeah.
But how are you feeling? I mean, we must be feeling good for that, right? Just quickly.
No, I've this will be my 3rd year in a row doing Fulham away.
Oh, lovely.
And because it's always a nice day by the river.
Yeah.
Last year, obviously, it didn't go our way, but I think we'll be good. It'll be nice to see the old Arsenal boys. So Reece and Emile. And even Alex away as well.
Action. Yeah.
So it's a great little fixture. One, obviously, that I hope we win. But it'll be good fun.
Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. It's been an
thank you so
absolute
much,
pleasure.
Nicole.
Thank you guys so much. And we're happy right with the result. Buzzing. And we will be back live from N5 next Wednesday in the Champions League against Monaco. Join us from 7 p.m. See you there. Woo!